Let's again welcome to all the students for this video. Now I am going to be in this video explaining. So there is the question is to come. A person used to jump for the 2-meter height on the earth. So how much height can be jumped on the moon or maybe on the Jupiter, whatever there. But question will be always given 1 and 2 bodies, just as earth has the acceleration to gravity 10 meter per second square, moon has the acceleration to gravity, we know that 1/6 of the earth, Jupiter we know that 2.5 times more than the earth. So these 3 bodies we know that it is the common. So always question will be given in this way. So how to do it? Today I am going to be derive the only formula, how the person used to be the jump for the some height on the earth. So how much height can be jumped on the moon? So how can you calculate? So today I am going to be derive the one formula. Let's a person can jump for the height of h meter on the earth. Okay. So how much meter can be jumped on the Jupiter or maybe on the moon? So how to find the relation? So see, so let's acceleration due to gravity. Gravity of earth is g. Okay, all of you know that. Suppose that any person will be the jump, so what will happen? It must have to give the some initial velocity. Then after that what will happen? It will be jump for the h height. Suppose that it has been jump for the h height, and final velocity is always understood it will be the 0, because acceleration due to gravity is acting in downward direction, but person jump in the upward. It means what will happen? Body is going to be the retarded, and finally its velocity will become the 0. And suppose that it is at the h height. At how much height? H height. Here acceleration due to gravity is for the earth we have let how much? G. Initial velocity we have to find. So you have given v is given, g is given, h is given, u is given. Then we can find how much u means initial velocity will be there. So how can you find? Which formula we can use? So we can use just as v square is equal to u square plus 2gh. But here motion in the upward direction, acceleration due to gravity in downward. It means g value we have to put into the minus. So v square will be equal to u square plus 2 into minus gh. Then what will happen? It will be the v is the 0, so u square minus 2gh. So we can write it u square is equal to 2gh, or u is equal to square root of the 2gh. Square root of the 2gh. This happened for the one heavenly body. Suppose that is of the earth we have find out. Now how much height can be jumped on the other heavenly body? The other heavenly body, let's height jump on that. Let height jump on other heavenly body. Suppose that we are taking the moon, that is the h dash meter. Acceleration due to gravity, let's that is the g dash. But initial velocity, because person used to take the jump, so the jump means what will happen? The force capacity, the force exerted by the jumper or by the person will remain same anywhere. The initial velocity of the earth, on the moon, on the Jupiter, that will apply the force, same effort, means that they will gain the same initial velocity. Whatever the change will be occurred, that will be occurred in the retardation, rate of the retardation. If earth has the 10, it means what will happen? Its velocity is retarded by the 10 meter per second square. On the Jupiter, if the person will jump, its velocity will be retarded by the 25 meter per second square. On the moon it will be 1.66, but its initial velocity will remain same as on the earth. It means initial velocity will be the what? The initial velocity of that person will be the u only, means u. Then now if you find, it's also what will happen, final velocity will be 0. Now again you put the formula over there. The v square is equal to u square plus 2gh, but now v has the value 0, u square plus again 2 minus here g is the what? G dash, and the height jump is the what? H dash. So it will be the what will happen? U square is equal to, it will be the minus, so it will become 2g dash h dash. Now u is equal to square root 2g dash h dash. So both of them are equal because initial velocity will remain same. So what will happen? Square root 2gh is equal to square root 2g dash h dash. Square root cancel, or by squaring on the both sides we can remove the square root. 2 will be cancelled, so you get gh is equal to g dash h dash, or g dash by g is equal to, this one has to be brought to this side, the h by h dash. This is the formula by which you can get, suppose that of the earth and moon is compared, on the earth g acceleration to gravity is the 10, on the moon it will be the 1.66, yes, or 1/6 of the earth. H, that is the height jump on the earth, suppose that 2 meter. If you find out the h dash, you will get the 6 times more. So this is the formula we can use to find out the different height going to be the jump by a person on the different heavenly bodies. So you can calculate this type of the numerical by taking this formula. Here g dash acceleration due to gravity on the one heavenly body, acceleration due to gravity of the other heavenly body. H is the height jump of on the such heavenly body of which acceleration due to gravity is the g. H dash is the height jump on the such heavenly body of which acceleration due to gravity is the g dash. Thank you very much.